Let's take a look at the driver's role in a Grand Prix pit stop. It's more involved than you might imagine. Back in the good old bad old days, the drivers had to do much of it themselves. Grab a drink, stay out of the way of the refuelers, and clean your own screen. A pit stop now means several minutes of activity for the drivers, including the in-lap, the pit stop itself, and the out-lap. Once they're called in, they don't always agree with the decision.
Box, Nick, box. Front wing change, front wing change.
No, not now. Later pit stop.
Aero numbers look low, Nick. Maybe more damage anticipated. Aero looks low.
Stay out.
The drivers are called in by radio with the pit board as a backup. The in-lap must be flat out. The stopwatch is still ticking. Attack the pit lane as you've rehearsed all weekend and look for the speed line. Down to 62 miles an hour there, otherwise you'll be penalised. The pit lane is full of mechanics and colour. You need help to spot your team. Looking for your lollipop man in the middle of the pit lane now. And there he is. Sweep into a garage made up of your own mechanics. Looking for a reference point on the top of your front tyres. That's where you have to stop. You can't see the jack. You're too low in the car. You must stop on your marks so the wheel gun men and the refuelers can get straight to work. If you go too far, you lose valuable seconds while they have to move around to take up a new position. Then the frantic activity begins. There's so much going on, it's difficult to follow the progress, but it all seems so slow. It's important to keep the steering wheel straight for the front wheel change and your left foot gently on the brake to stop the wheels from turning. Above all, stay calm.
You have to go up with the revs, be prepared to select the gear, and then as soon as the car goes on the ground, you have to be on power.
Your brain must be in gear too. Initially, your mirrors are full of your own mechanics. As you move into the high-speed lane, check that nothing's coming. A crash or a penalty will wreck your race. At the pit exit, release the limiter and floor the throttle. You're back in the Grand Prix. And at these critical moments, races are won and lost.